Hey buddies, SumNutSky here. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. In this video, we're going to really quickly teach you how to do some fishing in Valheim. It's a little bit simple, but also a little bit confusing. A couple of tips that I can give you which will help you save yourself some time in mistakes that you might make, and save yourself a little bit of money in bait, although bait's pretty cheap anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. So we are on our little boat here. We're vibing up in the crow's nests, of course, and we're just chilling. We're just chilling. We're gonna do some fishing. Nice, chill fishing day. You know, we're taking the boat out. We're gonna do some fishing. We got beautiful sunshine here in Valheim. And how the hell am I gonna get down from here? Hold up. I'm stuck. JK. I'm just messing around. Cool. Fishing. So you're gonna need to have found yourself the trader. Hello. I haven't yet made a video on that, but if I do make a video on that, I'll link it in the top right corner there for you. I imagine I probably will, as I know a lot of you guys are wondering what's the best way for you to find your trader in your worlds. And there's a couple of tricks that you can do, so I'll probably do a video on that at some point. When I do, it'll be in the top right corner for you. All right, we're on our little spot. I don't actually need to be here. I just want to be on the front, because that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we can make it. There we go. Perfect. Right there on top of that. Lovely. Fishing, guys, fishing, it's real simple. You gotta get yourself a fishing rod, you gotta get yourself some fishing bait. You need bait and you need a rod. Both of these things can be bought from the trader. If you haven't got enough money to buy these, I'll also be making a video on how to make money. We're gonna have all the Valheim videos, guys. We're doing a Valheim video a day. Pretty much anything you wanna learn, we'll probably have it on our channel at some point or another. So we got ourselves some fishies over here. And we got our rod and we got our bait. Now, to cast our rod, we're just gonna hold down, just like you would a bow. You see it charges up the power and accuracy, and you can yeet this thing. You can get it pretty far, like 27, 30 meters, something like that. 27 meters, big yeet. Now, that's gonna make it more difficult to see. There's no benefit in it being far away. And there's one big con if you're doing this earlier in the game, which is that it takes stamina. Oh, look, we caught a fish. So I hooked it. Lovely. Well, that's easy. So we hooked a fish, we cast our rod, we waited, the bobber dropped down, we hooked the fish. We can now reel it in by right-clicking. So left-click to cast, right-click to reel it in. Now you'll notice, guys, you'll see my stamina bar. The stamina bar decreases as you're reeling the fish in. You can stop reeling it in, but you don't continue to gain stamina then. So you want to eat as much good stamina food as possible. And you want to make sure you don't cast it too far away, because if you don't have a ton of stamina like I do right now, you'll lose this fish. If you run out of stamina by the time the fish gets reeled in, you lose the fish and you gotta start again, you lose the bait, etc., etc. So we're holding right click now to reel it in, and we may just about manage to get this fish. You do also need to make sure that you have an empty inventory slot, otherwise you will not be able to pick up the fish when it comes over to you. Now that it's here, I think I can actually point at it and pick it. Press E to pick it up. Exactly. So I've now got on the rod here. I can bring it over here, and I can then pick it up. So I held right-click until my stamina disappeared, and it said lost catch. Now, obviously, if it had been in the water still, then I would have lost that fish. It would have just dropped in the water. As I did it over my boat, I didn't lose the fish. It's just vibing there. So basically what you want to do, guys, is you want to cast it close. You don't want to cast you don't want to cast too far away. So just give it a little yeet, just a small yeet, a little one, little yeet, 11 meters. That's fine. You're gonna see a fish go for it. We're gonna watch it. The bobber's gonna go down. There's gonna be like a little splash to give us a little bit of a visual cue as well. And there it is. We missed. Oh wow, we were a little slow on that one, and we could have got it there as well. So you do have to be a little bit quick when the fish comes to munch it. Take note, you do also use up a bait every time you cast. Again, bait's cheap, so it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna wait here for our fishy, and you don't have to reel it in all the way. You notice that, you know, I kind of was dangling it out of the water. I kind of preemptively tried to get that one. I was kind of dangling out of the water before it got fully reeled in. So you can kind of like maneuver it and move it sort of out. Once it's out of the water, you can maneuver it sort of and drop it on your boat, just in case you're sort of running low on stamina. But once the... Oh, wow, I missed it again. But you gotta be pretty good on the timing here. Once the stamina runs out, you will lose it. As long as you still have stamina, you'll be able to catch it. There we go. Cool. So you gotta be a little bit quick, but we've now hooked this fish. And because it was only 11 meters, it's going to be really quick and easy to reel back in. It's not going to take hardly any stamina at all. Now I've got it at about 6 meters. What happens if we move it over here? The line broke. Cool. So you can break the line. And that's how that works. And we're going to just get one more for you guys here. Bloop. Let's reel it in a little bit closer. So you notice it doesn't take stamina to reel it in if there's no fish on it. But it does take stamina to reel it in. Here we go. Perfect. It does take stamina to reel it in once you have caught it. So drag it up until it's actually properly out of the water. 3 meters is good. Then you can kind of just turn around and get it onto your boat. If you need to. And grab it off the line. There we go. Happy days. Guys, that's fishing. I know it's a little bit goofy, a little bit... a little bit off topic or a little bit goofy in this video. I'm trying to add a little bit more personality to these tips, tricks, guides, tutorials, just to show you a little bit more about who I am, me, instead of just doing a little bit of boring info dump on you. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content like this. I've been playing a lot of Valheim on my Twitch most days, twitch.tv/SomeNutsGuy, and I go live at 1 o'clock pretty much every single day. That's UK time, of course. I say of course, not of course. Probably also because I sound American, so it may even be confusing. I'm going to quit rambling now, and I'll leave you guys to it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care.